You ever notice how some people grind every single day, doing everything they're supposed to do, and still never move forward? It's not that they're lazy. It's not even that they're dumb. It's their mindset, that invisible script running their life, the one that keeps them trapped, broke, and wondering why nothing ever changes. See, most people think success is about effort. But effort means nothing if your direction's wrong. You can sprint full speed straight into a wall. So the real question isn't how hard are you working, it's what's driving the way you think. Because until that changes, nothing else will. Here's the thing. Being broke isn't just about the number in your bank account. It's about the way you think about money. Most people never realize it, but it's the habits, the beliefs, the little emotional patterns that run in the background every day, silently sabotaging their growth without them even noticing. Think about it. How many times have you caught yourself thinking, I can't afford that. I'm just not lucky like them. I'll never get ahead. Those thoughts aren't harmless. They set invisible limits, shaping every choice you make, every opportunity you take or ignore. And here's the part most people miss. Your mindset can either trap you or it can open doors you didn't even know existed.
And today, we're going to break down the 3 biggest mindsets that keep most people broke and show you what they actually look like in real life. Because once you see them clearly, you can't unsee them. You'll start noticing them in your friends, your coworkers, maybe even in yourself.
Key truth number 1. Survivor versus creator mindset. Most people were raised on survival thinking. Save every penny, play it safe, don't take risks. Back then, that made sense. It was about not starving. But here's the quiet truth. Survival mode will never make you wealthy. It keeps you small, cautious, stuck in a loop of just getting by. Wealth isn't built by avoiding risk. It's built by creating, by leveraging what you already have, by seeing opportunities others ignore. Think about it. Every successful person you know, they weren't just lucky. They learned to shift from how do I survive to how do I create. When Jeff Bezos left his 6-figure Wall Street job to start Amazon, everyone thought he was insane. He was walking away from stability, from safety. But he saw something most people didn't. Playing it safe was actually the riskiest thing he could do. If he stayed where he was, he'd never grow, never innovate, never make a dent in the world. That decision, the one everyone thought was stupid, made him one of the richest people in history. The play it safe mindset keeps most people broke because safety feels comfortable, but comfort kills growth. Key truth number 2. Focus on lack versus leverage. Check this out. A broke mindset says, I can't afford it. A wealthy mindset asks, how can I afford it? One closes doors, the other opens them. It's subtle, but that shift in thinking changes everything. Imagine 2 people with the same income. One says, I'll never get ahead. The other says, I'll figure it out. They start at the same line, but one ends up building wealth. The other stays frustrated. See how language drives action? Change the words in your head, and your choices start to follow. Look at Elon Musk. When he invested his own money into Tesla and SpaceX, he didn't focus on what he couldn't afford. He focused on leveraging what he had, his vision, his skills, and his network, to build massive wealth and impact.
Key truth number 3. Thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. Here's the part most people don't admit. If your brain is constantly saying, money's hard to make, guess what it does? It proves that thought right. You reject opportunities because they feel risky. You settle for comfort instead of growth. You scroll, compare, complain, and call it being realistic. But realism without faith, that's just fear wearing a mask. And fear, my friend, is expensive.
Then there's Oprah Winfrey. She grew up poor, abused, and told she'd never be anything more than her circumstances. If she had believed that,
If she had said, "That kind of success isn't for people like me," the world would have lost one of its most powerful voices. But she didn't let her environment define her ceiling. She shifted her mindset from "why me" to "why not me?" And that shift changed everything.
You say you want change, but do your habits prove it? Think about it. Every excuse, every "I can't," every time you settle for comfort over growth, that's fear talking.
And fear? Fear is expensive. It drains your time, your energy, your potential. It's the invisible tax on your life, and most people pay it every single day without realizing it. So ask yourself, are you living in faith or hiding in fear? Because until you face that, nothing else will move. Here's the good news, though. It's fixable. It all starts with awareness. Catch those thoughts the moment they show up. They're lucky. That'll never be me. I can't. Every time you notice it, you get a choice. Replace it with something powerful. I'm learning how. That's unfamiliar, but I'll figure it out.
Small shifts in language, big shifts in life. And don't just chase money. Understand it. Money flows where value grows. Help people solve problems. Multiply your skills, and your income multiplies too. It's not magic. It's mindset plus action over time. So the next time you catch yourself saying, "I'm broke," stop. You're not broke. You're just thinking like you are, and that's something you can change. Because wealth doesn't start in your wallet. It starts in your mind. Change your thinking, and everything else will follow.